I understand very well his accent.
Yes, I imagine, my man. That's a positive thing, because your strength, as you say, is the technical vocabulary, so the rest becomes technically super easy to master. No, I think that's super good. That's very
Mm.
good. Mhm. Congratulations, my man. I hope that gives you good results soon. Good news.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's hope.
very good. What about the rest? Are you there, guys?
No.
No, wake up! It's Monday. It's my favorite day.
Nah, I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
A bit
I'm
what?
a little bit under the weather.
Not again. No.
Yes, not much, but just a little.
Come on. So that's very negative. And what did you do this weekend? Did you get sick this weekend or what?
Yeah, no, actually, nah. Well, I started feeling bad on Thursday that I went to the concert.
Mm.
Uh, and on Friday, I took the day off because I had requested the day off
Mhm.
since a few weeks ago, but I had a job interview also on Friday.
Oh,
So I just went to the interview and then came back to my department to sleep all the afternoon.
yeah. So you were technically sick the whole
Yes,
last
the
week.
whole weekend, yes, and I went to the doctor until Saturday, but uh,
Sucks.
yes, but I didn't feel that bad. I went to the supermarket, and that's it. I think that it was it was my highlight of the weekend.
Of the weekend. That's so unfortunate, man. So
Yes,
unfortunate. But yeah, I mean the concert was good.
yeah, yeah. Actually, well, I didn't enjoy it too much because I was worried about the interview that I had on Friday, but
Oh,
But
okay.
I when I bought the tickets, I bought the tickets because they were Silvana's uh, Jose birthday's present.
Oh, really? Oh, when's her birthday?
No, it's on July, but I bought months ago
Oh, nice.
when they were released. Yeah.
I hope she's not watching. No, she's not watching.
Uh, no,
So
no,
she,
actually, not.
yeah, so she doesn't know. Okay, we're gonna keep the secret.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, my guys. Very good. Well, today it's a good day because we're gonna do some analysis on new vocabulary and expressions, common expressions. So let's go through our weekly joke. And this time we're gonna work on what could it be? Hmm. There's some stuff going on over here that I want to show you. But I haven't watched them. I want to see. I don't want to give you something inappropriate. So let's go directly to the ones I have already. Over here. Weekly joke, comedy, and speech. Whoops. What happens? This is the one. There we go. Okay. Weekly joke. Let me remove the rest of the things so you don't get spoiled. Action.
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common?
What?
Their middle name.
That's dumb. So dumb.
That's it. That was so cool. That was amazing. Best content ever. Who understood?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Awesome.
No, what did he say? Something that we have in common, the middle name?
Uh-huh.
No, but I didn't understand.
Okay, no
That's
problem.
weird.
What about Jesse, Elsie, Chris? Did you understand it, or do you want to listen again?
Me neither.
Okay, let's go.
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common?
What?
Their middle name.
That's dumb. So dumb.
Oh, I get it. No, I don't. I haven't listened the first part.
Okay, that's cool. That's okay. Then, okay, Chris understood or no?
No, I didn't.
No, didn't. Fantastic, awesome. I love to ruin jokes.
Winnie the Pooh and Alexander the Great, and the middle name is the.
Yes, you understood. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh. They share the same middle name because both have the in the middle. Ay, that's adorable. Don't you think? The answer was that's dumb. What's the meaning of dumb?
Like silly? No, like
More than that. Even more.
no, I'm not sure. Like
Dumb. Similar to stupid.
oh yes, I didn't want to say.
No,
There
but
is a game, no, called uh, 1,000 Dumb Ways to Die.
but you know what? The word dumb is not an insult. And the word stupid in English is also is actually not
That rude.
is not that unaccepted. The word in Spanish is actually very aggressive and very it's considered a bad word. In English, it's not. And let me give you that new vocabulary too. There are some words that are considered curse words. Curse words is a rude or offensive word. Curse. Okay. And it has the same meaning as in when when you're talking about witchcraftry and magic and black magic, right? We are talking about the 7, for example, curses. What are the curses? The unforgivable curses. The cruciatus and the imperious, you know? Those are the unforgivable curses. When you're talking about magic, and when you're talking about words, it has the same meaning because it's an offense, you know? Teacher, are you going to teach us curse words? No. You have to teach those to yourself. But that's a curse. In English, the word stupid is not a curse. You know what I mean? Any question on it?
No.
So anyone, did you understand the joke?
So.
So, really? Why?
I think I don't get it completely.
Okay, interesting. Okay. So the word says they share their middle name. That's the thing that is in common. If you read Alexander the Great and you read Winnie the Pooh, both have
Okay.
the word that.
Okay.
That's the reason it's stupid. I love it. I love it so much. Anyway,
Is there
yes.
one question? Middle name and family name, it's different or it's the same thing?
The one and the what? Can you say that again?
Middle name and family name.
And which name?
Family name.
Every name? I cannot.
No, family.
Family. Yeah. Okay. Middle name, family name. No, my middle name. My. For example, I am Luis Fernando Pérez. Technically, my middle name is Fernando. You know, my first name is Luis. So in Spanish is different because we have a pre-name, no? In Spanish is Luis is my pre-name because nobody calls me Luis. So middle name should be Fernando and last name, family name is Pérez.
Oh, okay.
Family is similar to last.
Got it.
That's the one. Good. Okay, it was a small joke today. Today was not like a big thing because I want to focus more on the following part. Okay, how do you professionally say, I really want you to speak professionally and speak correctly and not to get fired? When you are talking your second language, it is really difficult to identify when you are being rude and when you are not being rude. I want you to analyze, and this week we are going to analyze how to professionally talk, because it is necessary to add more clarity to your words, to extend your words a little bit bigger in order to have good conversations. As Christian said, I like sometimes to speak directly and go straight to the point, no? Sometimes that can be considered rude in a professional environment because they are not, you need very good communication for that. So that's going to come along with a lot of vocabulary, a lot of adverbs that we normally don't use, a lot of verbs that we normally don't use, a lot of expressions that we normally don't use. And for that, to exemplify this, I'm going to show you one of my favorite creators and speakers about it. Her name is Laura. Let me introduce her to you. Lo Whaley. And the way she talks with the people she works with is something I want to master even in Spanish. Like, her abilities to keep calm in very stressful situations is just amazing, really. So for that, let me show you the following video. Attention.
How do you professionally say, did you even read my email?
Reattaching my email to provide further clarity.
I'll provide an update when I have one. Stop bothering me.
You have not heard from me because further information is not available at this time. Once I have an update, I'll be sure to loop you in.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
I'm currently tied up with something, but I will connect with you once I'm free.
Do your job.
It is my understanding that you are the appropriate person to contact in regards to this, but if there is someone better equipped for this, please let me know.
Have a
Don't say
moist.
moist.
Moist one.
No.
Moist one.
Teacher,
Okay.
what's lob you in?
What's love you love?
Lob, Loop. I think
A
it was
loop.
loop. Oh yes, loop in.
Loop.
Loop you in. You in. Loop in. I have heard it before, but I don't know the.
In office environment, right?
Yes.
Check this out. It's not here. Loop, 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 loop. Okay. Loop as a verb is to make a circle, to
Yeah.
loop, right? But loop you in, that definitely has a different meaning. Loop you in. I think it's something similar to connect. There's something. It was here, no?
Yes.
Once I
Yes.
have an update, I'll be sure to loop you in. The original question was, I'll provide an update when I have one. Stop bothering me. Yeah. So the word was here like connect you, link you. And that definitely can be working as a new vocabulary.
Yeah.
Connect you, connect with you, or show you no, not show you the way. Reach out to you. Have you heard the word reach out to you?
Yes. It's like contact you.
Exactly. That's another one.
Yeah.
That is another one. And it was a pretty good one. Look at this. Loop you in. You have not heard from me because further information is not available at this time. Once I have an update, I'll be sure to loop you in. And these phrasal verbs help you sound friendly, you know? That's the reason they use it, basically. There it is. Any other question? Did you catch any more information or do you want to hear again?
Here again, please.
Awesome.
How do you professionally say, did you even read my email?
Reattaching my email to provide further clarity.
I'll provide an update when I have one. Stop bothering me.
You have not heard from me because further information is not available at this time. Once I have an update, I'll be sure to loop you in.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
I'm currently tied up with something, but I will connect with you once I'm free.
Do your job.
It is my understanding that you are the appropriate person to contact in regards to this, but if there is someone better equipped for this, please let me know.
Have a
Don't say
moist.
moist.
Moist one.
No.
My voice went. That's a good way to say goodbye. Do you know what's moist?
No.
it's a moist sponge. Moist sponge, but not the recipe. Oh, actually, this can be kind of. Oh, that's the name of the cake. So a moist situation is, for example, a cake that is very like liquid. It has a lot of milk pouring off of it. Like it's almost like very milky, watery, you know? A moist. This one. Like it's wet. Moist. Of course, in a let's say not delicious way, like the contrary, the opposite. For some reason, it is very associated with cake, I can see, but it is talking about water, wet. This is a perfect example. Dumplings are moist. Do you understand it? Anyone?
Yes, I think.
Right?
Yep.
Well, have you heard in the office, Chris, when people say hello, when people say goodbye, what do they say? It's have a. No, you don't know? I cannot hear you guys. Are you speaking?
No. When you say goodbye?
Okay, repeat that, Isaac. You had some
Uh,
connection.
oh yes. No, but I don't know what's the answer you're looking for.
Oh, really? Well, you probably have heard this. I am really sure. Have a good one.
Oh yes.
This is similar to say. Anyone? Or you want to?
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Exactly. That's the reason it's funny to say have a moist one. Don't say most.
Better equipped for this, please. Don't say
Moist.
moist.
Moist one.
No.
Right? That's not appropriate for the office.
Okay.
But it's so funny. It's so funny, really. And there are so many speaking because they have casual speaking and it's very difficult for them to transition to them. This have a moist one is a very, very funny one that people avoid to say, But anyway, I want to teach you phrasal verbs that you can use in the office. Look at this. Reattaching my email to provide further clarity. Okay. What vocabulary is new here for you?
I don't know what is regret.
Perfect. First, you have the word attach, which is to link a file or link to an email.
Okay.
Right? So when she said, did you even read my email? It's similar to say, are you paying attention to me? Of course, it's super rude to say that. Then in a corporate environment, it will be better to say, reattaching my email, the email that I sent you before, so you can read it again and you can pay attention to it.
Okay.
The word further is similar to more. How often do you use the word further, guys? Not often, right?
Sometimes.
In what cases have you used it?
When I want to add like additional information, no?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Further.
when I'm explaining something and I want to add like something, some details or something like that, I think. But
For
yes,
example,
it's not something that I usually use. Let me think of an example.
let me think on an example, not in.
An example. But no, I was thinking that I think that I usually use it like with the furthermore.
The further is not similar to furthermore.
Yes,
That
yes, I
was
was
my
thinking
Mhm.
your point.
Yep, because you said that you add more information, but
Yes.
really that's when you say furthermore, not
Mm-hmm.
further.
Yes, I usually use furthermore, not only further.
Check this out. Reattaching my email to provide more clarity.
Just to like emphasizing, no, like,
Exactly. No, not emphasizing, it's saying more. Like saying, if you didn't understand the previous example or the previous email, you can read it more. Like you can pay more attention, you see, to my previous
okay.
email. So technically, it's not a, how do you say this? It's not an emphasis. It's like, it's literally saying more. So if you want to say, for more information, here's the document. How will you say this in corporate English? Replace the word more.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Further is similar to more. So
Mhm.
if you want to say, for more information, here's the document.
For further information.
Exactly. For further information, here's the document. For further consult, research, reference, and in the video here, clarity. Can you repeat what you said? Because microphone issues.
Details.
What?
For detail.
DK? What's DK? How do you spell that?
Details.
Details. Yes. For further detail. All of it plus further. Corporate English. Super useful.
Another word that I noticed that is very used in this kind of text, in professional text, in professional emails, doubt.
Doubt. And okay, do you use it often or you don't understand it at all?
No, often. I use it often.
You use it often. Okay. How do you use it? Let me check if you're using it correctly, because that's a tricky question, a tricky word.
Yeah, it's like when you want to ask any question, you ask any doubts.
Okay, that's it. In this case, as a question, it's easy to use, any doubt. But how do you say, tengo una pregunta, for example?
I have a doubt.
That one is incorrect. That's a classic one.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the difference, Isaac?
I don't remember why or where, when did I learn it, but I have heard that you cannot use or when you, for example, if you have any question, you are using like instead of doubt, no? If you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me. No, but I don't remember why. So you cannot use like question No, you cannot use doubt as. I know, I don't remember. Sorry.
You're close, but that's not
Yeah,
because any doubt is correct. As a
aha,
question, actually, is correct.
yes, but when you are making a sentence that is not a question, I understand that you have to use question instead of doubt, no?
Let me help you with that.
Yeah.
Don't think on questions or affirmations. Don't think about that.
Okay.
Think in terms of nouns. Doubt is most of the cases, in the first occasion that we use it is as an uncountable noun. So when it's uncountable, you cannot say 1, 2, 3. I don't have a doubt. You see?
Okay, yeah.
The interesting thing about this is that you can have doubts, plural, right? And that's a cookie. Have doubts about it. Okay? But if you're talking about only one, you need to use the word question.
Okay.
So option 1, any doubt. I have doubts. What's doubts? Uncertainty. When you have doubts, it's because you are not sure about something, not because you have a question. Technically, the definition per se is different. For example, next Wednesday is Valentine's Day. And yes, I have a gym crush. I have doubts on inviting her. I am not sure if I should invite her. Do you see the application of doubt?
Okay.
Cool.
It's
Yes, but get closer to your microphone because I cannot
rather
understand.
it's uncountable or
Of course.
countable.
It's
I
mainly
can say
uncountable.
a doubt and doubt.
That's countable. If you say it's countable. Incorrect. You need to say
It's
I have doubts as plural is possible.
okay, but not
As
single.
singular, never. Aha. So the article raised doubts about how effective
Okay.
This is more like a feeling when you are uncertain. Should I invite her for dinner? I have doubts.
So never is in a question form.
Can you repeat that, bro?
So never should use it in a question form. That's the
No.
problem.
No, as question is perfect. When you said any doubts, that's correct. But don't use it as a synonym of question. It's not a synonym of question. It's not similar to say, I have a question that I have doubts.
Okay.
You see? Let's take that note. Where is it? Here we, no. Oh. There you go. Sorry. So I have questions. It's not similar. So I have doubts. The first one, first two, a literal question. And the second one expresses uncertainty. So I have doubts about my next move. I have doubts about the following steps. What's next? Right? That's a difference. What do you think? Did you understand it?
Yes, and I think that Christian had something interesting, no? Because he used concerns.
Mhm. Oh, in the chat, let me check.
Yes.
Okay, I have concerns. That will be a synonym to doubts.
Okay.
Precisely. Because you're not sure. Mhm. I'm worried.
Okay, yeah.
That's
It's clear now.
Okay.
fantastic. I told you, this vocabulary, super useful.
And I have another one
Mhm.
that I wanted to ask you, but
Okay.
I didn't find the right time.
Perfect. This is your time.
The word is approach.
Approach. Okay. In what setting have you heard it?
When we are discussing a solution of a problem, and someone says, this could be an approach.
Mhm. As a noun.
I think it's like a solution, but I heard in different places and I am not sure.
No, that's, you are very close. You are nice. A solution or a way to find the solution. Okay. It's not the solution. It's the way to find the solution. It's the beginning of the solution. Okay.
Is it correct, for example, to say my first approach to, for example, my first approach to English language was in the school? Okay,
Exactly. Exactly.
okay.
It's like the beginning and your path in the way that started the issue, the trip. Can it be?
Yeah.
Mhm. So there are different ways to approach, for example, a situation at the office, right? You can approach it like this, you can approach it like that. An approach can be both noun, exist as a noun, and exist as a verb. And both are B2 because, again, it's not the solution per se. It's the way to the solution. It's a, for B2 vocabulary and C1 vocabulary, you need to find sometimes phrases to give the correct definition of it. Approach was a good one. Approach, away to
Sorry,
solution problem. Yes, brother.
sorry, what level is approach? B2 or oh,
That's B2, according to the Oxford Dictionary. Both verb and adjective. Sorry, noun. The verb and the noun both are B2. Very nice. We're talking very useful information. We have heard loop you in, which is similar to, loop you in is similar to?
To contact you to
But there was another phrasal verb that I told
reach you out,
you. Switch. Reach out
reach,
to you.
reach out to you.
Yes. That's the one. Reach out to you. Perfect. Next one. Do you want to talk to you? I don't want to talk to you right now. Let's check this out. Ah, this is the one I wanted to show you. I am currently tied up with something. What do you understand with this one?
Could it be like I'm currently tied up to something, but I will connect with you once I'm free. And like you are busy, no, with something. You are working on something else, and you cannot like do what this person wants at this time,
Exactly.
at this moment. Yeah.
And if you say I am busy, you sound very rude.
Okay.
That's the interesting part about it. So you say, we need to talk about the project. I'm busy. Who? I'm sorry, you know? But if you say, hey, I'm tied up with something, can I reach you out later? I can understand that you are interested, but it's not the moment. What a interesting thing, no? It's only a phrasal verb. For some reason, American people hashtag, it's friendlier.
Yes, because at the end of the day, I think you are saying the same, no?
You're
But
saying the same.
the idea is the same.
Exactly. But you didn't use phrasal verbs, and it's like, oh, okay, this guy is prepotent. He has problems with the authority and probably fired in the following days. Use phrasal verbs if you want to keep your job. Definitely. I will connect with you once I am free. How do you use when you use once? How do you use once?
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, but that's a different once. Oh yes.
For example, there is something just with you once I am free. So I think that is expressing like the order of the events. No, once I finish it, after finishing it, this that I'm working on, I
Okay.
will. So my next step will be contact you. No?
Exactly. You used the synonym. Do you remember what synonym you used?
After.
After.
Yeah.
Right. So you can say like once is similar to say the moment after I'm done with this. Once I'm done with this. No, the moment after. The moment after I am free, once I'm free. The moment after I hang up, once I hang up. Got it?
Yep.
There you have it. Very useful stuff. Do your job. It's my understanding that you are the appropriate person to contact in regards to. In regards to. What's the meaning of that?
Like in regard to, I understand that it's like related to something.
Yes. Related to.
Something special, not you are the one that could help me to solve this.
Exactly. Help me solve. Don't use to when you use help.
Could you repeat that one?
Don't use to when you say help.
I'll help solve something.
Help me.
Help me solve something.
Exactly. Help me solve something. In B1, B2 English, it's similar to related to. In simple words, it's similar to say about.
Yeah.
To contact, you are the appropriate person to contact about this. It's the same, you see?
Yeah.
This sounds professional. But if there's someone better equipped for this, please let me know. And ready. We are done, my people. Very good expressions, Chris.
In order to could be an example of
In
this kind of
order
word.
to could be a pretty in terms of corporate speech, that can be a little bit simple because it's not only corporate. It is also in a normal conversation. You can say in order to. You know.
Okay.
The definition can be a little bit difficult. In order to be similar to, so we can. Like so as a consequence. This is not so common, but you can use it.
Got it.
There you have it, my people. Guys, have a moist one. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. See you.
You.
Thank you.
Guys.